Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Today we're going to review and play Wave Circles VR. Wave Circles VR is a game by developer Platformer VR for the HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, and Windows Mixed Reality. It was released today, May 23rd, 2019, in early access on the Steam store for $9.99. Platformer VR has made quite a few VR games, including Mace and Grace VR and The Poisoner. The Poisoner, however, didn't work on the Oculus Rift, and I was upset about that. But now we have Wave Circles, and I can recommend this game. It's a very good game. I got a free Steam key through the Steam Curator Connect program to review this game, and this is a good music rhythm game for VR. However, sadly, it's not Beat Saber. Of course. So if you're expecting Beat Saber, if you're expecting a game to replace Beat Saber on your rotation for VR, you're gonna be disappointed. So no, it's not Beat Saber. It's not a Beat Saber substitute. So don't go buying this game thinking it's that, because it's not. It's not in the top tier of the VR music rhythm games, which I would count Beat Saber, I would count Audica, I would count Airtone in that category. I would say this game is like a notch below Dance Central. And Dance Central just came out recently. And it's a little different because that's more focused on dancing. And so this is a pure VR music rhythm game. That's the point of this game. It's quite a challenge. I enjoyed playing this game. It has 17 music tracks. I enjoyed the music tracks. I thought they were a lot of fun to play. I had never heard of any of the songs. I think they may be all songs this developer created. I'm not sure on that. But I know I had never heard of any of these songs, but they were actually pretty good. I was surprised about that. And what I really liked is how the beat maps were handcrafted, and you could really tell they were, done really well. Normally there's 3 levels of difficulties, but I noticed some songs didn't have that. There's normal, there's hard, and then there's something called beyond. If you're a VR veteran, I would recommend starting with hard. You'll probably find the normal just a little too easy, a little too stale. So I would definitely start with hard, and if that's not challenging enough for you, then I would go a notch up and go with the beyond. There's not many options in this game. The only options I saw were the no-fail mode, and I turned no-fail mode on because I wanted to practice, and you'll see that in the video that wasn't always doing great, so I definitely a lot of little mistakes here and there. And you didn't see this on the video because I edited those parts out, but I did fail quite a bit until I turned the no-fail mode on. So I do recommend it. Get some practice, and once you get good with a particular track, then you can turn the no-fail mode off and play along. I liked the beat maps, I liked the music, but the thing that I liked the most, this is what I actually really loved about this game, the reason that I'm recommending it, is because it's so easy to create your own beat maps. So Soundboxing was one of my favorite music VR games just because it was so easy to make your own music beat map, and this game makes it just as easy as Soundboxing, or almost just as easy as Soundboxing, to create your own beat map. And you have more tools available. As you know, with beat map, the only thing you did was punch left or right. That's all you did, and you're doing a lot more in here. As you can see, you have those little connected circles that you're supposed to follow along with your motion controllers. Then you have those standalone circles that you're supposed to punch or hit. And then you have those portals that you're supposed to collide with your face, or you're supposed to move your face over towards the portal. And then you have those little floating triangles or floating shards, and you're supposed to avoid them. So there's a lot of stuff to do, and you can make those beat maps very tricky. And I found it very easy, very intuitive to make those beat maps. I was enjoying that. That's actually what I enjoyed the most during my time playing this game, is making those beat maps. And yeah, it's a lot of fun to share them. I don't know if there's going to be the ability to share them online. I know you can make your own beat map to one of the tracks, and then you can share it locally and then have somebody else play it on your machine. And there's also the ability to add your own music and create your own beat maps to your own music. I'm looking forward to doing that. I haven't done that already. And while I understand you can do that locally, I don't know if you can do that online. There's 17 music tracks, and I see there's already 2 custom tracks, so there's also a custom section where you can play custom songs. I don't know, I know those songs were added today. I don't know how those songs were added. Were they added by the community? Was that from the developer? I'm a little unsure on that. It would be really awesome if you can share your beat maps online with other players. I know there's leaderboards, so that's something, you know, if you like the challenge, something you can do to add more fun to this game, more competition. What I didn't like about this game was the VR environment, and you're seeing the environment here. It looks the same regardless of what you're playing, so I didn't like that. I mean, it's okay for like when you're first starting out, but after you played this game for a few songs, it kind of gets boring to see the same thing over and over and over again. So I hope they add more VR environments, add more visual variety to go along with the musical variety in this game. The other thing I didn't like was the UI. The UI is very rough around the edges. There's this little like pencil icon. If you click on that, you'll actually change the name of the track. And there's this trash can icon that if you click on it, you'll just delete the beat map. I don't think you'll want to do that. So yeah, and like I said, there's not very many options available. I didn't see any options to recenter your position. That's something that if you're on the Oculus, it's kind of something that's needed, because I was able to play just fine, but I know not everybody will be able to do that. For $9.99, I think this game is a good deal. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I really like the music tracks. I really like the handcrafted beat maps, but what I loved the most was the ability to easily create your own beat maps. I look forward to doing that to my own music. I'm Fast Lawyer. If you liked my video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, this is a good game for $9.99. Go get it. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.